Okay, so now that we've done the extensor compartment, the flexor compartment, let's try to draw the extensor compartment now, and let's focus on the superficial layer. Now, just to point a few things out, we have two landmarks that become really important to us, and that is first our lateral epicondyle, that common origin point of the extensor compartment, and then we have the lateral supracondylar ridge as well. And keeping in mind that this diagram now is a posterior view, this here is still lateral and this here is medial. So the first muscle that we have is going to be our brachioradialis. The brachioradialis muscle is originating from that lateral supracondylar ridge and simply inserting into the lateral shaft of the radius. So we can tick that off. Next up, we have our extensor carpi radialis longus. And if we compare it to the name of the muscle below, extensor carpi radialis brevis, our longus is going to be the longer version of the muscle. It's going to come from a higher point. So this is going to be from the lateral supracondylar ridge, okay? And then the extensor carpi radialis longus will insert into the base of the second metacarpal, like so. Then we have the abbreviated version of that muscle, the shorter version of that muscle, which is going to be the extensor carpi radialis brevis, and this is one of the first muscles that originates from the lateral epicondyle. The extensor carpi radialis brevis will insert into the base of the second metacarpal again, but it will also insert into the base of the third metacarpal. Our next muscle is the extensor digitorum, and the extensor digitorum is originating from the lateral epicondyle as well, and it's inserting into the base of the middle and distal phalanges of the medial 4 digits. So, like this. And 2 more, or 1 more. And there we go. And that's our extensor digitorum. Then we have our extensor digiti minimi, and this is going to insert from the lateral epicondyle, and it will insert into the distal phalange of the 5th digit. And our last muscle in the superficial layer of the extensors is going to be the extensor carpi ulnaris, and this muscle as well from that common origin point, from that lateral epicondyle of the humerus, and this is inserting into the base of the 5th metacarpal.